Captain Kirk is at the whim of a bunch of arrogant telepathy users who want everything out of him. How does he get out of the situation? Watch this review. I'm inside and I saw Star Trek, the original series, Plato's Stepchildren. It is directed by David Alexander, written by Mayor Dolinsky, and if you haven't seen this episode, I will spoil it for you. This episode starts when we're following the USS Enterprise as they go to this planet with a distress signal. As they arrive, there's a bunch of telepathy users who say, oh, we just manipulated you. Ooh. We manipulated you into helping our king who is sick, and now that you have helped us, we are forcing you to stay, and if you do not comply, as Captain Kirk did, we will punish you. 5 ever! And it's no good because these people suck, and everyone, it seems like in the ruling class, has some sort of telepathy, except for this one guy. He's a small guy. He calls himself a dwarf because he's very short, and he's like, I have no telepathy, this is crazy. And of course, Kirk be like, this is crazy, I'm in prison because they just want to steal McCoy. Oh my goodness. You know what's crazy about this? There's a reason why everybody here has telepathy. It is because of all the freaking fruits and plants have this specific compound that when interacted with these individuals make them develop a source of telepathy. And the reason why the jester man who calls himself dwarf doesn't have any telepathy is because it's a compound released when you have growth, right? And you have it if you've been grown, but this guy has not grown. So Kirk's like, oh my goodness, we got him, y'all, we're going to get him. You don't know how you're going to get him? We're going to synthesize a compound that makes it so we can move things with our head. Is that telepathy? I actually don't know the names of things. They can't read their minds, but they can move objects. I don't know if that's telepathy. Let me know what it is in the comments below, chat. Please correct me. But more specifically, it's a mind power to move things at will. And guess what? Kirk now has that power. And he's like, gotcha. Now I'm using it against you. And these guys are like, oh my goodness, we're only here to worship Plato. We're not here to actually know how to defend ourselves against somebody who has developed who has developed the power that we have. Oh my goodness. And Kirk's like, just stop being so freaking arrogant and pompous all the time. Oh my goodness, to stop treating people like trash. They're only treating people like this because they have this power that other people don't. And so they're like, we just do whatever we want all the time. We've grown lazy. And it's the opposite of Plato. These people are Plato's stepchildren, you might even call them. This is a weird episode. This is a fun episode because it demonstrates Kirk's ability to big brain out of any situation. It also demonstrates how these arrogant fellows, right? They didn't know it was coming. They didn't know who they were messing with when they were messing with Kirk. And you want to know why? Because Kirk has the ability to think outside the box and be like, okay, how do we get out of the situation? Oh, it's the fruit. Oh, interesting. Big interesting. Let's just use their fruit against them. And no one has ever thought to do that. And I hope this taught them in a lesson in humility, even though they have the ability to just grab anything using their mind. I hope that they're like, oh, well, we could just get wrecked at any point. This is a paradise island currently undiscovered by the Federation, but Kirk will report it and they will get their justice rained down upon them. So this is a fun episode. I probably already said that. So I'm going to give this, it's a solid 7.6 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another on the platform really likes that. If you want a fast track movie review, you can do that for $20 details at patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all the daily movie reviews, go to this link tree, find the way you can help support the daily grind of all them daily movie reviews. So you can go here. And until next time, I'm in salad sauce. See you later, my salad croutons and bacon bits. Man, it's crazy being cozy in the USS Enterprise, just being all cozy and all. It'd be crazy if one of those guys tried to pull me from this cozy USS Enterprise, need me for something. Yeah, wouldn't that be crazy? What is the range anyway? How far can they reach? I'm sure it's not far enough to grab me. Is it? You know, I'm feeling some sort of weight. Stop! Ah, I'm being pulled! Ah, they're pulling me! Stop it! Ah! I can't control it!